welcome to my channel. Today's video is all about making a care package, and I'm new at this, so bear with me a little bit because I do mess up a little bit. But I'm going to be making a Valentine's Day care package, talking about what to put in your care package as well as what I got Jeffrey for his care package. So if you'd like to see that, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to start off with what you'll need, and I have a lot of stuff. I know it looks a little chaotic right now, but bear with me. First off, I have a Priority Mail large flat rate box. This is considered the military box, and if you send this box, you actually can save a little bit of money. So yeah, it's not incredibly big, but you can fit a lot of stuff in here, and yeah. Next, I have a book of colorful paper. I got this at Walmart for, I forgot how much I got this for, but they have ombre paper as well as solid colors, which I needed for more boxes. So I got this, some scissors, Sharpies, a pencil to trace out what you're going to draw, tape, a package of rose petals that I got at Walmart for 98 cents. Heart stickers that I actually got at Walmart as well for 97 cents, and as you can see, I've already used them. A hot glue gun and extra glue because I used about 2 sticks. And some tinsel. I got this in the Valentine section and I thought it was so cute, so I had to add this. As you can see, I've already used it because my camera glitched, but yeah. So starting off, I'm just cutting out a piece of pink paper. Then I take the paper and I place it inside the box so that I can see if it fits. And I do this multiple times, as well as bending the flap down just to really make sure that it fits. Then I start writing out my quote in pencil, and I start with the pencil first just in case I make any mistakes, which I do a lot. And then I go over it with a Sharpie. And later on in the video, you see me actually put the paper down first and then write on the box, which I wouldn't recommend because you can mess up easily that way. But I did that just so that I could see where I need to place the tinsel later on. So now I'm just taking more paper and I'm going to alternate the colors, and I start with the pink paper and then I do white, and then red, and then another white. Now I'm just repeating the same step and marking off where I need to cut off the excess paper and then fitting the paper to the flap. I ended up using tape because I ran out of glue halfway through doing this, so I recommend not using tape because it really doesn't hold the paper down very well. I would use a glue stick or Elmer's glue, but not tape. And once I finished taping down all the flaps, I ended up just writing the rest of the quote out. Again, I recommend writing the quote out first and then applying it to the box. I was just trying to see where the tinsel would go. That's why I did it this way. Then I took another piece of paper and I put it at the very bottom and cut out the excess to make sure it would fit, just to add a cute little touch to the box because it looked kind of plain without that paper. Then I measured the tinsel along the side of the box and I cut off the strip and then measure it one more time before gluing it down with a hot glue gun. And I repeat this on all of the sides along the flaps, on the inside only. And I'm just gluing on the last 2 pieces of tinsel along the side of the flap. And then I'll go and cut off any excess tinsel that is hanging off. And this is what it should look like when the tinsel is all dry. Now to make this look even cuter, I'm just taking some rose petals and adding them to the bottom of the box, as well as adding some stickers. And I placed the stickers randomly all over the flaps. Okay, and this is the finished box. One thing I can say about the tinsel is I had to trim along the edge because when you fold the flap in, it kind of peeks out a little bit, and I still have to trim it a little more. And the tinsel is kind of messy, which I also didn't think about, so keep that in mind, but it looks so cute. Another thing is I wouldn't do a whole piece of paper. I've seen a lot of people do that, that's why I decided to do it, but I knew it was going to end bad because, one, I ran out of glue, so I had to use tape, and also because it just looks cuter if you cut it. That way you don't have to worry about it, you know, messing up whenever you decide to close the flaps. So just keep that in mind. So I'm going to put this down here. There's like tinsel everywhere now. Oh my gosh. But before I show you the snacks that I got Jeffrey, I want to talk about care packages. And you can look online and on the post office website as well as military.com, and it'll tell you stuff that you could bring. I know for the next box I want to get Jeffrey some puzzles and some like word game little books to kind of, you know, put in his box. Just stuff to keep him busy, and, you know, because he only has a couple movies on his tablet, so I know he's probably going to be really bored. Also, another thing to keep in mind is the weather where your spouse or loved one is deployed, because I know with Jeffrey, where he is, he can't get sent any chocolate or anything gummy or any thing that's going to melt. So keep that in mind, because if they're somewhere hot, it's good to send stuff that's salted, like peanuts or beef jerky, pistachios, stuff like that, because it'll make them want to drink more water, which is good, and it's not going to melt. But if you're somewhere cold, you can send, you know, other stuff. It just depends. Also, I think with Jeffrey, he said it's going to take a little while to get packages sent to him, so that's another thing to keep in mind, is how long it's going to take for your box to get there. Also, I read on the post office website that it's good to keep a little paper on the inside that shows the return address as well as the to address, so that if your box kind of gets messed up and you can't really read it, they can just open it and see where to send it to. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but I'm going to do that anyway, just in case. Also, some really cute items that you can send are cute photos. You can do letters. I'm going to actually print some photos with this and send to Jeffrey. You can put rose petals. You can do just really cute stuff. It's really up to you and what you think your spouse or loved one would like, or what you find cute. And, you know, it's up to you. Just make it your own. Also, make sure that your packaging is really packed well. I have some bubble wrap over here, like a whole roll that you can buy at Walmart, and I am going to put that in there, as well as like just make sure everything's packed good. And if you have anything like small containers of chips and you think they're going to get, like, you know, squished and stuff, while they're being sent, I would just get a little container, the little Tupperware containers, and you can just put little snacks in there and send to that, because stuff could break, stuff could get squished, you never know. So just make sure you're packaging your box really well. Okay, so this is what I got Jeffrey. Obviously not all of this is going to fit in the first box, but I'm going to be sending him a lot of boxes, so I'm excited. The first thing I got him was some Pringles, because he loves Pringles, especially sour cream. Then I got him a big bag of pretzels, because he loves pretzels. I may have to send this in another box because I have stuff I want to send him first. But yeah. Then I have some sunflower seeds that are dill pickle flavored. I don't really like sunflower seeds, but he loves these, so that's gonna be cool. I know he's excited for that. Then I got some beef jerky. I didn't really know what kind he wanted, so I got 2 different kinds. Honey barbecue and just a regular steakhouse grilled one. Then I got him pistachios because me and him eat these like all the time, so got some of these. Nature Valley granola bars are mine and Jeffrey's life, so I got him a box of these. These are so good. I got him some gum because Jeffrey lives for gum. Hopefully these don't melt. I don't really know. I hope they don't. So I'm going to probably put these, well no, they're in a package. I was going to put them in a Ziploc bag, but like, I don't know. Also have some Q-tips, and I felt like this wasn't enough, so I got him even more, and I'm going to send him some more in the next box. But I got these. I got him some Belon Mini something something, I don't really know. I think it's pelon, I don't really know. I don't know my Spanish that well. But I got him some of this, and he loves this kind of candy. So I got him these. Hopefully this doesn't melt either. Then I got him some Lucas. Again, I hope these don't melt, but he really likes these. He gets these at Walmart like all the time, so. And I also got him some Crystal Light sweetener drink mix, you know, to put in. They have caffeine drink mix, which I had no idea. There's a root beer one and another kind, but I didn't think he would like that, so I got him this. I don't know where the Gatorade ones were, so, because he wanted the Gatorade, but I know he likes strawberry, so I got him that. Then I got him a strawberry kiwi, and this is from Great Value. I got different kinds because I didn't know. And then I also got Mio blueberry lemonade drink mix, and that sounds really good, by the way, blueberry lemonade. So I got him these, and I'm going to get him some more. Oh, and one last thing that I just remembered reading about is if you send like soap and you have a whole thing of like hygiene, toiletries, items, I would send that in a separate box, because if you put soap and food in the same box, even Ziplocked, it's going to transfer, like the smell is going to transfer into the food. So you're going to be eating snacks and it's going to taste and smell like soap. So you don't really want that, so just kind of do one box full of hygiene and then another box full of goodies and snacks and puzzles and, you know, whatever you decide to send them. Alright loves, thank you so much for watching this video. I know it was a little chaotic and this was new for me, but if you would like to see more military care package videos like this, give it a big thumbs up and comment down below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye loves!